was through the discovery of fire that food began to be prepared in its most diverse forms. Before the discovery of fire, it suggests that foods were fruits, leaves and seeds. When we read in history, we see that man may have known fire through natural fires, through lightning, but he had not yet experienced it. Experiences show that friction between wood and stones for a long time generates fire, being a possible way for primitive people to begin using it. This is a very difficult and laborious procedure. Over time, they expanded their knowledge and made it easier to obtain fire. There are many legends and several fictional children's stories, but the reality is that there are no reports about this moment of discovery. The certainty is that this discovery brought many benefits to human life. It is interesting that fire also has several figurative meanings. One of them is love, difficulty, divine presence, purification, destruction, etc. It depends on the context. In Brazilian kitchens, and especially in rural kitchens, there is the caipira stove, a very interesting model for cooking. Many say that the country stove keeps the meal warm for much longer. In industrial restaurants, they use various types of food displays that allow food to remain hot for a long time, without needing a fire. Technology is increasingly making work easier, food preservation and the economy moving forward. Here in this video, the day was gloomy and cold. The wood was not wet, but very cold. It took a long time to light the fire even using some tools and techniques. The choice of wood is essential for obtaining a good fire and organizing it in the campfire. In the video, it shows the difficulty. Cooking over a wood fire is, yes, very difficult. You need to master fire, have control, know the different types of wood for each food preparation. For the fire to remain uniform for a long time, you need to check the embers from time to time and keep rubbing them or adding more sticks or firewood. The embers that will form help the heat to last longer. To get good embers, the firewood needs to be thick. When you realize that a piece of wood is already small, it's time to add more wood that will gradually form embers and, later, fire. Another thing is ventilation, blowing, fanning, which is another type of maintenance and care for the fire. In fact, a good fire is a great learning experience. A high or low flame is still persistence, it is also an exercise in patience. It's not easy at all. An anxious person will find it very difficult to light a fire and cook on a wood stove. Giving up is the first thought. Tiredness, fatigue, weakness, extreme heat, all of these will arise. You need to prepare, drink plenty of water, eat well. Don't be adventurous. Fire is necessary on many occasions. Don't despair. In camps, farms, large trails, or a simple lifestyle, you may need this ancient art and this resource. And many love this simple life, and don't feel any difficulty, to light a fire, embers, and keep the fire burning all day, and until the early hours of the morning. Fire heats, scares away animals, cooks food, and we need to be more aware of the dangers that fire is also causing in the world. Playing with fire is prohibited.
you.